As I keep progressing in life, I keep going back to leader for something or the other. And I'd always be indebted to Shekhar Garu for being my first guru in that sense. He's taught me a lot. I've learnt a lot from him. I had 3 films. One was Nenu Na Rakshasi, Na Ishtam, Department. All of these 3 films failed at the box office. You know that the failure has taught you a lot more than the success that you've had. So I think failure to me has been my greatest teacher. I am a product of nepotism. It's like a fact with anything in this world. If your father ran a chemical factory, you just know how that chemical factory works. Take an actor like Mahesh Babu, who was a very big star in Telugu. Everybody knows him for the actor that he is today. He's a big star. But he's been acting from when he was in summer holidays in school. All of these big stars have done a big body of work which is not the ones that you see today. It's not a lifestyle, it is life. This is what we do.
He had a problem with his eye. Nobody knows about it. But he mentioned it on television.
You know, sir? Nako kanlevu.
Rana, ఇంతమంది ఉన్నా సరే వీళ్ళ యొక్క ప్రోత్సాహంతో నువ్వు వస్తే అది ఓన్లీ కేవలం ఒక బూస్టర్, ఒక స్టార్టింగ్ మాత్రమే. నీ లోపల ఏమున్నది అది బయటకు తీసి అది చూస్తారు ఆడియన్స్.
అంటే ఆడియన్స్కి ఏదో కావాలి, నేను ఏదో ఆలోచించి ఇంకేదో చేశాను. సో మాకు మా తాత చెప్పారు, వాళ్ళకి ఏదో కాదురా, తెలుగు సినిమా కావాలని. అదే కృష్ణ మందే జగద్గురు.
బాలకుడను కాదు ఏలికను, అతల అమితల సుతల పాతాళ రసాతల భూతలమంత భరత వంశ యశోకేతన మికుర వేసిన పాండవంశ సంభూతుడనై రాజస రాక్షస గుణ సంగమ ఫల సింగమునై మంత్రతంత్ర రణతంత్ర గుణతంత్ర మంత్రాంగ తంత్రాదిగా సమస్త శస్త్రాస్త్ర సాధకుడనై సమూహము.
Rana is most hardworking and he is very 360 degrees ammata. He's more passionate, there's no doubt about it.
అందరం వెళ్ళే పాత్ ట్రై చేయొచ్చు. This fellow was very keen on trying a new path.
Characterization of Vallal Deva was defined in few lines.
Tyrant King Ballal Deva, who stands on his terrace looking at a 110-foot golden statue of himself. Under the statue, there are about 100 men, and just before the statue falls, he leaves the 100 men out, and the statue comes in.
He is a poison, he is brutal, he is against anything good.
Suppose a person with a single hand he can kill a bull.
I was casted in Bahubali because Rajamouli saw Krishna Mande Jagadguru. Good 6 months to just train. We didn't do anything else. We were eating 8-9 meals a day. We were lifting 2 or 3 times a day. We were doing theatre class. We were doing readings, and that's all we did for about 6 months. Everything was fun. I mean, you were breaking legs, we were breaking shoulders, we were flying off chariots. The chariots were breaking halfway in the air, and I mean, all kinds of crazy things happened. The war, I injured my MCL, and I was down. It was about 4-6 weeks. I was back on the field with a crutch, so I could stand and move in the chariot, but I couldn't actually walk around. So everything that's static that you see was with a crutch on. Prabhas injured his shoulder, and we ended up shooting in summer. That was very, very hard. Users had already borrowed over 190 odd crores on interest. What's coming? You don't know how big the success or failure would be.
Telugu regional language, which are currently breaking all records.
It was the third highest grossing film in the US.
Magnificent visual and
साउथ का मार्केट और नॉर्थ का मार्केट दोनों को कंबाइन किया एंड दैट फॉर दैट हैट्स ऑफ टू राजमौली.
Very inspiring. We are all inspired and we are all going to work harder to make better movies.
Rajamouli was a captain, a commander, taught me not to fear.
when I saw the rushes of Daggubati, I said this is the biggest motion picture made in India.
Rana has this strong willpower to excel and deliver the best.
Ultimately, the guy who makes it to the top, who stays at that top, is the one with a lot of skill.